You ever had a road trip gone wrong? I'm going to share my experience of how it was to drive from San Diego to Las Vegas. A journey I would never forget, but for the wrong reasons. I was actually super excited to go to Las Vegas to celebrate my birthday and also because I was going to Bad Bunny's concert. I was expecting to save a lot of money on Ubers since I was taking my car, but that was not the case. The drive to Las Vegas will take you at least 5 hours if you don't make any stops along the way. It's also the simplest route because all you need to do is to get on the 15 and drive north until you reach Las Vegas. As we hit the road from San Diego to Las Vegas, we ran into a big problem: traffic. The highway was packed with cars and we were barely moving. It felt like we were stuck forever. Despite trying to avoid busy times, we got caught in a never ending line of cars. It was frustrating reminder that sometimes things just don't go as planned. After this experience, I decided I will never drive that route again. It took us almost 7 hours to get to Vegas. Las Vegas are about 330 miles apart, so flying is absolutely the quickest way to get there. In addition to being the fastest way, it can also be an extremely affordable if you can score a good deal with a budget airline. If you prefer not to fly, the bus is also a cheap option, with tickets as low as $20 to be found. You will find the cheapest fares on Spirit or Frontier. You will also find direct flights offered by Delta and Southwest. If you're worried about how much time it will take to get between each city and its airport, note that both airports are less than 5 miles away from the main tourist centers. For San Diego, that's downtown San Diego, and for Las Vegas, it's the Strip. Finally, reaching Las Vegas after all these challenges felt amazing. As we drove closer, seeing the bright lights of the Strip got us pumped up. When we finally parked and stepped out of the car, the energy of the city hit us like a wave. Even though the journey was tough, getting to Las Vegas felt like a big win. Looking at the towering buildings and flashing signs, we knew we were in for a good time. All the stress from the road trip faded away, replaced by excitement for what was ahead. First stop was to get a $10 tattoo at Coatesville, home of the $10 tattoos and piercings. Their shops are within walking distance from the prominent downtown Fremont Street. Their proud pink exterior is a unique stamp, making them easily recognizable amongst the entire Las Vegas community. They prioritize affordable tattoos for everyone. This is why they stand as their commitment for the $10 tattoos. Visitors will never have to worry about walking away empty-handed. Since we drove to Las Vegas, we had our car, and let me tell you, it was a horrible mistake. There was no parking. We had to park on the street near the shop. I got a $10 tattoo, and it was a little heart on top of my hand. It was a very quick tattoo. It literally took us 3 minutes or less. Staff was very friendly. So it took us more time to park than it was for the actual tattoo. Our second stop is going to Bad Bunny's Most Wanted tour in T-Mobile Arena. And since we had our car, either we had to pay $30 for parking or park on Tropicana, which, if you didn't know, it will permanently close in April. We walked from Tropicana to the concert. The 2-hour show began with a 10-minute musical performance by the Orchestra Project, which included 24 musicians. The show featured 20 dancers and was divided across 2 stages. Bud Bunny sang most of his new album. I really liked the concert because of all the vibrant lights in the T-Mobile Arena. Our third stop is Excalibur to see the Tournament of the Kings. Tournament of Kings is a live action dinner show that transports audiences back to the Middle Ages. The show is inspired by the legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. These members are seated in an arena style theater designed to resemble a medieval tournament ground. As the story unfolds, guests are served a feast that they eat with their hands, staying true to medieval customs. The meal typically includes like whole chicken, potatoes, and corn, adding to the intensity of the experience. The audience is encouraged to cheer for their respective kings who compete the various challenges and battles in the hope of emerging as the champion. Almost every hotel in Las Vegas, you have to pay for parking. It was $20 to park, and I know it might not seem like a lot, but it can add up in just parking. Personally, I didn't like the Tournament of the King because I thought it was more for kids than for adults. So yeah, I wouldn't do it again. But if you have kids, this is a perfect show. Our last stop is Planet 13. Planet 13 Las Vegas is billed as one of the largest cannabis dispensaries in the world, offering a unique experience that goes beyond the traditional dispensary model. Located not far from Las Vegas Strip, Planet 13 aims to provide a blend of entertainment and shopping that caters to both locals and tourists interested in the cannabis industry. Upon entering, visitors are greeted by interactive floor displays and an array of visual effects that create an immersive experience. These features make Planet 13 not just a place to purchase cannabis, but also a tourist attraction in its own right. The dispensary hosts various events and has features like a coffee shop and restaurants, making it a place where visitors can relax and spend time beyond their initial purchase. For those interested in learning more about cannabis and its production process, Planet 13 offers educational tours that provide insights into the industry, including how products are made and the different strains of cannabis. Since I had my card, I couldn't smoke all my goodies right away, so I don't recommend taking your card to Las Vegas. In conclusion, the drive from San Diego to Las Vegas turned out to be a journey I won't be eager to repeat. Despite the initial excitement and the allure of hitting the open road, the reality was far from the venture I had imagined. The long hours, unexpected delays, and the stress of navigating through endless traffic tested my patience and took a toll on my enthusiasm for road trips. For anyone contemplating the drive from San Diego to Las Vegas, my advice is to think about what you value the most in your travel experiences. If saving time, reducing stress, and maximizing your enjoyment are top priorities, it might be worth exploring other options. After all, the goal of a getaway is to create positive memories, not to endure unnecessary challenges. So, as I look back on this journey, it's clear why I decided to never drive from San Diego to Las Vegas again. My future trips will be about maximizing enjoyment and minimizing hassles, ensuring that every vacation starts and ends on a high note. If you have any comments or stories that you want to share about your trip from San Diego to Las Vegas and your experiences, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye!